just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Well, hello, all of you fine folks. How are you doing today? I am doing well. My understanding is Star is joining Just J Hip as well at some point in time. We got a lot of surprises tonight, too. Or one or two surprises. Hi, Debbie Webb. How are you? But the Empearor has struck back again. The Empearor is here. Oh, slapping down empires, destroying them, crumbling them, toppling them, one after another. But with good reason. That Jeremy HALES, he's starting some stuff again. He's starting up with Just J Hip. Let's see if Star's going to join Just J Hip today. Star. Well, hey, Star, what's going on?
Hello. What's happening?
No, Jeremy HALES. I will get to that, Jeremy HALES. We stole the Star. We'll get to that.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to cover that in this show. Also, we're going to try and get, if I can, Lips on the show here for a live debate. I don't know if her internet's working. Maybe she'll be able to phone it in. I don't know, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see.
Phone a friend.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get Lips in here for a live debate. Hopefully before Doritos pulls the plug on her. Hey, Auntie M gifted 10 Just J memberships. Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you so much, Annie M. And remember, if you get one of those, please be sure to thank her because she works hard for her money, and we appreciate it over here. You know, we're just a bunch of clown losers, but we try to entertain and have a good time.
Yes, we do. And Star, did you know that I'm the Empearor now? I'm the Empearor.
If you say so.
That's what Megan Fox said. And she just can't wait to send Star memberships.
How much medicine was she taking? I know she wasn't feeling good. Was she hopped up on cold medicine or something? I mean, Robitussin?
Could have been. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was pretty loaded. Hey, let's do something real fast here, Star.
Okay.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polymopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J Hip channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet, and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles. Content is intended to entertain and inform, while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar, and remain at the service of the Empire. And now a message from the hosts.
Don't come at us, people.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. Leave us be. Hey, David Green says $2. He says $2, says hi, Star. And don't forget, this is 2 for Wednesday. 2 for Wednesday.
2 for Wednesday.
Well, they did 2 for Tuesday last night over on the Fleabag show. So, yeah, all of the donations that come in, Megan Fox is going to double those, right? Double those. No, that's actually not going to happen at all. Yeah, I just made that up. Maria P.
You usually do.
Maria P says yesterday's members only was nuts. Love it. Thank you, Maria P. Thank you for the show. Oh, wait, Maria P. Did you mean over on the Fleabags members only or the Just J Hip members only? Because I do provide for 99 cents per month what I think is a pretty wonderful members only stream every Tuesday with ketchup. Don't you think, Star?
I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's
In
pretty
comparison, other people who, well, they just don't have any members only streams.
Thank you, Maria P. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yes, I do always try to put together a nice members only every Tuesday morning for you fine folks. Hey, look what Metal Mom did. Say, look, it's the Empire Strikes Back. Look at Pearhead.
Oh,
See,
boy.
Yeah, see, I'm taking over the universe or whatever it is, the galaxy.
Yeah, what are you taking over?
Oh,
Besides all of my time.
David Green says, oh, hi, Jay. Didn't see you there. Oh, thanks, David.
Hello, Valor, Crusty Old Witch, number one cat whisperer. Let's do this, Juliet.
She says, I'm not feeling well.
44.
She says, I'm not feeling well. Can you put me to bed? Oh, sure, Juliet.
Sorry.
I've tucked Juliet in before, so it wouldn't be the first time.
That's probably why you're in trouble with Miyagi all the time.
I know. Can I catch up?
Keep doing it. Oh, and there's Miyagi right there.
No, Miyagi. No, I didn't know. I was being nice. I was being friendly. I'm being friendly. She wasn't feeling well. She wasn't feeling well. You know, I'm a nice guy. You know, sometimes people need a little tuck in, just a little tuck in. Yeah, nobody needs to know about my tucking.
No. TMI.
Did you send me that thing yet?
You want me to send it to you, or you just want me to?
Oh, okay. You can just pull it up whenever you're
right.
Not now. I didn't want to announce if we didn't have it. But no. Taz says, Jay, the Hound Pup Mafia are now diehard Star fans. Yeah, Boss Chloe said you suck. They want to kick grass on you. The what? They're going to kick grass on me? No, Taz. They should be friendly. No. Don't talk, Jay, says Cynthia. Thank you, Taz. Thank you. But no, that Jeremy Hales is causing a lot of problems over there, Star. But today what we're going to do is we're going to do two massive giveaways. All right? Massive giveaways. To anyone could receive them. Anyone. Right? We have a big wheel, and we're going to put names up there. Oh, man, I can see you happy. I can see you. Yeah, we're going to do a big wheel and massive giveaway. All right, who do you think could win, Star? Could it be Happy? Could it be Taz? Or Ketchup? Or Cat Whisperer? Or Tree God? Oh my God, it could be anybody. SLOPHER?
Could be anybody. Could be Jeremy. Who knows?
Could be SLOPHER. Could be George. Oh my goodness. A massive.
I mean, if anybody deserves to win,
you have to pay for shipping. You want to do one of those right now, Star?
Just so you know, I did put the link in the private chat in case you wanted to look at it first.
Let me take a look.
Or I can just share it on stage, without putting it on stage.
No, that's good. Yeah, go ahead. You can share.
Yep. Hold on.
Get ready for this, folks. Massive giveaway. Massive. AJ's World says, hi, Jay. You sound absolutely gorgeous tonight. Love you so much. Wow. Thank you, AJ's World. Thank you. All right. Go ahead.
We got a bunch of ladies who are liking the Just J Hip.
Popular guy. Not as popular as Roller Coaster, because over there, he said I have a relatively small channel, very small following. Don't get a ton of views over here on Just J Hip. Oh, very small show. Do I got to put that on the screen?
If you want to, but I'm just. Okay.
Add it to the screen. There we go. We're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. Big, massive prize. All right. $100,000 going out on this first wheel here. Anybody can win. Anybody. Massive win here for somebody. All right, let's go ahead and spin that.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go. Big win. Big win. Oh boy.
I did holiday colors
5,000 nickels or
to
5.
get in the spirit. Woo!
Star won the first giveaway. Star. Oh man, this is almost like that show the other night where Tori won over on Fleabag Show, where Tori won.
Yeah.
Star, that's amazing. You're the winner. That's amazing.
That's fantastic.
You know what? I'm feeling generous. Go ahead, spin it one more time.
Do I have to pay for shipping?
Yeah. Definitely have to.
And do I have to pay for the prize?
Well, yeah, it's $100,000. So.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's spin it again.
Yeah, let's see who wins this time. Let's see. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. Get your hashtags in.
Oh! Yes,
I won. Oh wait, I gotta pay for shipping and the prize. Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, what about FLEASA?
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Flutta. Sorry, Tori. You didn't win at FLEASA's.
Oh, man.
Giveaway. But she won at FLEASA's, but not over on the Just J Hip show. Just J Hip and Star won. I'm sorry to catch up Rosalind Duke and Rogue Mama and all of you other people that were, not really on the wheel, but definitely, hey, maybe we'll do another giveaway a little bit later. Maybe we'll try another giveaway.
Yeah, we should definitely try that. Yeah.
Let's see if one of you lucky people can win the big giveaway. David Green says, I say it's rigged. What? What are you talking about?
What do you mean rigged? What do you mean?
We spun the wheel.
How could we possibly rig it?
Lori with the 2.
I don't think I like that insinuation. Although it might be factual. But I still don't like the insinuation.
Mama, you missed it. We already gave away $200,000. Star won the first one, then Just J Hip won. It was amazing. Salty Dog 1978 gifted 5 Just J Hip membership. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much, Salty Dog. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you get one of those things, Salty Dog, remember, they work hard for their money. So remember to thank them. And Just J Hip and Star were clown losers. But you know what? I am an Empearor. That's for sure. Taz says Jay rigged it for his win. I don't know. It wasn't rigged.
I mean, he's got to win somehow.
I didn't even make the wheel. I'm started.
Yeah. Because Jay doesn't know how to make wheels.
Thank you, Taz and David Green. Sorry, Star. I'll go back to my corner. Yeah, I'll go back to your corner, dude. Thank you. Oh, don't forget. Oh,
everybody should put Jay in a corner. Everyone.
That's fun. But yeah, we'll do another giveaway here in a little bit. See if we can give away another $100,000 to any of you lucky possible winners over there. Anything can happen. Hey, Rickles has a bingo.
I'm counting my money already. I can't wait. I'm finally gonna get the Escalade. Here it comes.
That's right. You won the Escalade.
This is amazing. Amazing.
Shelly has
yes. Now it's the clown
winners channel.
I thought for a minute there, without my glasses, I thought that said Wieners. I was like, does that say the Clown Wieners channel?
You got rid of Shelly's message. Shelly says, I'm having surgery tomorrow. I'm backing out, I think, too nervous. You don't back out. You need surgery. You go get that surgery. They'll take care of you.
No.
They'll take care of you.
Sorry, Shelly. We will all be praying for you. You will be fine. They will do amazing, fixing you up. And we will all be praying for you to get better real soon.
Well, I just happy say ignore happy. There's 330 people here. I'm paying attention the best I can. Happy.
Hey, Happy.
Hi, Happy.
And we also have this on 2 channels, so it makes it even more a little, confusing.
Yeah. Well, then that Jeremy Hales character now, he's starting some problems over there for Just J Hip again. I don't know if you saw this, but
Well, he's not starting any problems for me, so
I don't know.
do.
Well, let's just see what Jeremy had to say.
Yeah, play it loud and play it proud.
He's probably going to strike me for this.
Probably.
Putting out misinformation. Just we think it's funny when they talk.
It's sarcasm.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
lot
what-
of sarcasm on the channel.
There's quite a bit. Do you think maybe we could get Starcasm on the channel? Jay may not be happy with us if that happens.
No, he would not be happy.
So,
I would be happy. I would be very happy.
What are you doing, Jeremy? Are you trying to take down my Empearor? What are you doing? He's crumbling my empire, Krusty. What is he doing? You know, that's the thing. I take down one minor, empire on accident. It was my first time. I was a first timer over there. All right, first time empire crumbler. So I didn't even know what I was doing, and now he's holding me responsible for that. How could he do this? How could he hold me responsible for this? This is terrible, I tell you.
I can't wait. I can't wait to find out when my start date is.
When your start date is.
I may not be able to give you, 2 days notice. So I just want to warn you now.
2 days notice. I need 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, that's not going to happen either. So, you'll be lucky if you get 2 days notice.
I'll probably be lucky if I get 2 hours notice at this point.
Or any notice. Because, what do I really need to tell you for?
Well, I'm sure you didn't miss it, but just in case you did, let's go back to the short that was played.
Things are getting a little freaky in the creaky here. Otter Creek update. You got FLEASA, who just got a heads up on the nuclear bomb that is going to utterly destroy all the what the HALES ecosystem members. Oh, and then you've got that Victoria Wilkins that had her grandson call me a PDF file live online. Yeah, he's old enough to go to court, and he's going to go to court. It's coming. Hey, don't try and dodge this like Dodgy Robbie or Stupid Lame or anybody else. We know where you live. There will be blue tape. See you in court. You break the law, you're going to court. There is no mercy. There is no more grace for these freaks with no teeth in their face.
Well, there you go. There you go, Slofer. You messed around and you found out, it looks like. And, that's what I'll say this, though. Thank you, Taz. You get a second notice, Jake. All I get is the second notice. That's it.
Yeah.
The first notice, and then.
After that, what can I do? He doesn't seem to comprehend things, as quickly as the rest of us anyway.
Thank you, Taz.
He'll say I never told him.
Well, AJ's World wants me, so I got that going for me. See?
Yeah, and let's do this, Juliet.
And Miyagi.
Let's not forget that badass biatch. She ran like the wind. She was like, oh, God, this is getting serious. I am going to drop the channel.
Well, the thing that happened, though, I'll say this, with SLOPHER is, they put him out, and they say that he might be, I don't know what you call that, challenged or something. I don't know what they call it.
He's autistic?
Autistic, special needs. I don't know what you want to call it. But all I know is just J Hip would never throw somebody out there on his YouTube channel, all right, who can't be held responsible for what he or she says, all right? I already do that. I put myself out here, all right? I already fulfill that demographic on the show, so I don't have to go and find a different one. However, I have safeguards in place. I always have a babysitter here to make sure just J Hip doesn't say something stupid. All right. So
you always say something that's stupid.
Well, let's say something that get me sued. All right. So no, I have safeguards. Star comes on or Ketchup comes on. They put the little covers on the doorknob so I can't get out. They put the little clips on the cupboard so I can't get into things that I should be getting into. They put the the little gates up all the way around, so I can't be getting out anywhere. That's what they do. They take care of me. They, but I wouldn't grab some kid, who apparently doesn't know what adult words mean, and throw him out on the channel unfettered and be like, say whatever you want. No, I wouldn't do that, but well, that's what they do.
Well, and this is a good point, Faves. If they want to safeguard him, then they don't need to put him on the show. But even more than that, you're obviously repeating these things over and over and over and over and over again in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay. So regardless, on the show, off the show, this is clearly all you're talking about. And this is what this person has picked up.
Well, and that's what makes them just as culpable. They should have been more careful.
I agree. Hello, my four sons. Hello, hello.
And they should watch what they say on their channel. Not because Jeremy watches their show. He doesn't. I watch their show. All right. I'm the only one who mentioned all the smack that SLOPHER had been talking from prior to Thanksgiving and beyond up until last week when I finally asked a question of Ketchup. I said, Who's this kid over there, Booger, whatever his name is? And she's like, his name's SLOPHER J. And I said, so he's like, what, 10 or something? And she goes, no, he's 19. And I said, he seems a little slow. They should call him SLOPHER. And then someone in the chat said, he has autism. I didn't know anything about the kid other than he was over there talking smack for 2+ weeks, all right? Over and over again, over on their show. All right? Jeremy Hales wouldn't have known. I mentioned it because no one else did. Right? And then, of course, he said what he said last Sunday. And, well, I went on my show on Monday morning and, let Jeremy know again what SLOPHER had said. All right? So, I don't know. I would say be careful what you say on your show. I watch your show from start to finish. I'm a big fan of your terrible show. I love every single, hacking, coughing, burping, farting, slurping second, dead air second of that show that I could possibly get my hands on. Yes. You know what I was going to say, though, Star? My favorite part of the show is when they do the dead air. When Fleabag says, when she says to Tammy, she's like, hey, you gals hold down the fort. I'll be right back. And then they're like, yeah. And then she leaves and they're like, hey, Nachos. How's it going, Slavi? I like the dead air. Give me more.
Yeah. It's definitely awkward, to say the least. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, I got a FLEACAP for you tonight as well. I got a FLEACAP for you. I was going to say a couple interesting points from last night that Fleabag brought up. I'm going to try and quote this the best I can, okay? Okay, because this is what Jeremy Hales is doing, all right? He came in this court case, all right? That's a little tiny court case, a little dispute between neighbors, right? Okay? And he's using big word torts. Tort stuff like big words for childish BS. Like big torts words. I'd hire a lawyer at this point, okay? I'd hire a lawyer at this point. This isn't going well because I'm sorry that Jeremy's using the big torts words or his lawyer's using the big torts words for childish BS. Oh, boy. Yeah. I don't know, Star. I don't know if this is going to work.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Let's see. I got a message here. Looks like Lips is trying to get in, but she's having internet problems. Hang on. I think she's going to call me on the phone. Hang on.
Oh, boy.
I promise you, folks, we're going to have a live debate. Hang on. I can't get her onto YouTube. Here we go. She's having trouble logging in. Doritos.
And here I thought you and I were going to debate over me just, saying, bye, Jay, going over to the What the Hales team.
I'm a big time journalist. I ask the hard hitting questions, like the other day when I asked Paint Chips how things were going with this trial by combat. I just wanted to know how things were going. A simple question from one journalist to another. I use journalist loosely with him, seriously with myself, sort of. But here we go. Let me see if give me just a second.
This is another good point, Faves. Think of all the things that, Lynette and John are saying in front of that poor child and what she'll grow up
Well,
to
Star.
say.
No, we got to be fair on that one, Star. The child isn't there a whole lot because, it's still school time, so they're mining right now. A lot of time in the mine. So, my understanding is I don't think Elemental P or Crook go into the mine with her when she's down there learning. So, she's down there in the mine. So, she's kind of away from a lot of it during school times like right now, with the mining that's going on for educational purposes. Hang on, I got a phone call coming in. Let me mute this for a second. Let me get things set up. Let me see if this is Doritos or Lips. Hang on.
Well, this is awkward. Now we're that channel with the awkward silence.
Well, no, I got it all set up. That was Lips here. Hi, Lips. Thank you for coming on. Like totally, I just wanted to come on and debate over here, and nobody on this side will ever debate with anybody over on the other side. So finally, just J-Hip, I was so thrilled that you were able to do it. Well, yeah, Lips, I like to grab both sides of the coin. I don't like to cover a one-sided coin. I like to cover two-sided coins. Well, that's my journalism, much better than that terrible waitress, that Megan Fox. I mean, she's terrible, that Megan Fox. Yeah, she's pretty awful. I will have to agree with that. Now, you say you came into this completely neutral. Is that correct? I was so neutral. I went and I talked to, Paint Chips and to Foamage. I'll be honest with you. They gave me a lot of information. And so I didn't make my decision just yet, though. I waited until I could talk to Megan Fox. Now, Megan Fox, she wouldn't even talk to me. So I had to make my decisions based on the information that was in front of me. And so that is what I did because I had all the information that I could gather because Megan Fox, totally wouldn't even talk to me. And you can't do research without talking to both sides. So that's what happened there. Well, I want to ask some hard-hitting questions today in this debate, or actually it's really just a Q&A. What color bodysuit are you wearing today? It's either green or pink with blue. And tell me some pink on there. You could look down maybe and just take a quick gander. A pinkish, it's pink, but it might be blue. Okay, well, thanks for that. Now, I understand things aren't going well at the school right now because, as you noted in your last video, Jeremy Hales, Megan Fox, Rosalind Duke, and that umbrella guy all called the school, is my understanding, from the information I've gathered. Oh, they totally did. And there's a full investigation. The union is totally investigating. The union, all right, the FBI, the FBI. And, all I can do right now is just pray and read my Bible. And I read my Bible back and forth, forward and back every single day, probably 3 times a day, forward and back. Well, that must take a long time for you. You know what you should do? Maybe have Tammy J read it to you. Oh, no, then you would never get through it. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. You said she's illiterate. No, I'm sure she's not. She's a very nice, good friend. Now, you and Fleabag have been friends for a long time. Did you make any money out of this deal, or what were you promised when you came in to cover this very neutrally? I was just promised to really get a voice out there. That's all I've ever wanted, is to get my voice out there, really to focus on, guardianships and bringing stuff for the guardianships and the stuff that I really care about, and chemistry. I really wanted to get into chemistry, and me and FLEASA, we had a lot of chemistry over on the show, like Tully Man, you know what I'm saying, man? And so, yeah, but I'm a fighter, and I'm ready to go. Well, I can see that you're ready to go. Now, you've put out about 9 different channels in the last week and 375 videos. You must be very busy. Do you do that before or after making your children lunch, or taking care of the family, or laundry? I don't even know where they are right now, to be honest with you. They could be anywhere. I have no idea. I'm too busy fighting for justice, just the legal justice over here that I fight for daily. Well, I guess I just wanted to say, how are things going between you and Doritos right now? Seriously, no, Doritos, give me my phone back, tell me, Doritos, no, wait, no. I think we lost her. I think,
Uh-oh.
Doritos took her down on that one. Well, I'm sorry, folks. That kind of got cut a little short there. That didn't seem to go as well as I thought it was going to go, Star.
No, and you really missed the one question that was really important. I wanted to know if the tag was still on her bodysuit.
That one was already returned. She told me ahead of time not to bring it up live. She didn't want to talk about that live. When she got uncovered on her live stream with the tag still on, she was embarrassed by it, and she said she didn't want to talk about it live. But I think we could talk about it now that she's gone and Doritos has her phone. It would appear. It sounds like it's going well for her down there. She's got the big upcoming court case, and Craig gifted 10 Just JHIP memberships. Thank you, Craig.
What? Thank you so much, Craig. And if you get one of those, please be sure to thank Craig, because, he works hard for his money, and we appreciate it over here.
We did. Thank you. Welcome to the Clown Losers Show.
Clown losers.
Gabe said we're clown losers. We're clown losers, according to Gabe. Isn't Gabe a felon?
She keeps trying to say no, but
no, I remember. Yeah, he just looks like one, but he's not really one, I think, is that. Because he was doing allegedly the nose candy. He tested positive for it anyways, is my understanding.
Only slightly.
It was a faint.
Yeah, so it was the poppy seeds from the Everything Bagels. What don't you get, Jay?
Oh,
what
yeah. It was the poppy seeds. Yeah, my bad. No,
God, you can't remember anything. It's
like
menopause too.
That's because I got in trouble at work. Remember, I shared that last week when I got fired. I'm suspended currently because I was doing the same thing. I took those Everything Bagel poppy seeds, and I even my blood alcohol level even went up. I blew a 2.16. It was terrible after taking those. They have everything in them, I'm saying.
Well, you must have separated every single one of those poppy seeds and put a whole handful in your mouth at the same time.
I chewed them up like they were like Pop Rocks. By the way, Ketchup sent me some Pop Rocks. I had them. Pop Rocks are pretty good, actually. I'm going to give this one to you, Gabe. Fan of the Pop Rocks. They didn't get stuck in my hair, Gabe. I just put them in my mouth. I didn't seem to have any problem with them coming out of my mouth or ending up anywhere around the outside portion of my body. But I think you're doing it wrong, Gabe, or maybe you have a special trick that you use. I don't know. Maybe he's doing it wrong. There's instructions on the package, Gabe. You don't have to get them in your hair. Let's see if we can do another win. You want to give that another spin?
Oh, yes, let's definitely spin the wheel one more time. Let's do it.
I anybody can win.
Do you like my holiday colors?
Oh, I do. This one's for a Cadillac.
I wanted to spice it up a notch.
This is for a Cadillac Escalade. You guys are all on the wheel here. Everyone's on the wheel. Everyone. Look at that. Rosalind Duke won the Cadillac S. Maybe you and Rosalind can trade.
But I already got the $100,000, right?
So Don't forget to pay for shipping, Rosalind. It's a little pricey on the Cadillac Escalade.
I can't believe Rosalind won. This is crazy.
I
mean,
know. I would have thought it would have been one of these fine people here, but look, Rosalind Duke just won a Cadillac Escalade. I won $100,000. Star won $100,000. Oh my! You know what? Give it one more spin. I'm so giving today. Hey, Mel says Star is fabulous. Also an award winner. She is an award winner. Yes.
Thank you, Mel. Much love.
Why everyone says it was rigged? No, it's not rigged. All right, one
Not
more.
rigged. Come on, you see me spinning the wheel. Come on.
One. Here we go. One more spin.
One more spin. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm so generous. I'm so generous. Let's see.
Hope it's me again. Hope it's me again. Hope it's me again.
Look at that.
Whoa, Rogue Mama. I thought for sure that one was going to be FLEASA. Or Dreamweaver.
Mel Clump says, hi, Jay. Hi, Mel Clump. How are you?
Dreamweaver.
We had 4 different winners today. Rogue Mama, Rosalind Duke, Just J Hip, and of course, Star. We had 4 winners today. You want to talk about major giveaways, $100,000, Rugu. $100,000. You got to pay on shipping and the cost of the prize. Don't forget that. But other than that, there you go. Everyone won. Boy, everyone but Ketchup. Ketchup didn't win. Well, in Paramount Performance.
We should try another one later. You know?
This is rigged. This smells worse than a flea bag's house. Folks, if you think this is rigged, if you think it smells, you go spray a little fart spray around your house and then let me know if it still smells. All right?
And definitely spray the fart spray when you think someone's sleeping. That's definitely the best way to do it.
What? Star borrowed this exact same contraption for giveaways over from the flea bags. I don't understand how you could think it's rigged. Thank you, David.
Would we ever do something like that? Rig, real.
See, Mel Clump,
Winners.
There's no way this is rigged. We had 4 different winners. I don't know what more you want from me. I could see if I won twice, but we had 4 different winners all in one.
Independent winners.
Actually, that was kind of surprising.
Yeah, I agree.
That was pretty
I kind of feel bad. I feel like we need to spin at least one more time.
Try and get Ketchup one.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, let's see if we can get Ketchup $100,000 here too. Okay, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna do it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Ketchup. Put it in the universe.
Come on, Ketchup. Come on. Oh, no. Keep going. Oh.
Man, it hates ketchup.
Yeah, I won $200,000 today. I just have to pay for the cost of the prize and the shipping. The shipping's very cheap, though.
I think it's like, somebody already won an iPad from a mysterious Santa Claus. So, well,
yeah. I guess
could be Mrs. Claus or Mr. Claus, but
Terry,
that's a shame.
Terry says, Jay, we see the list. I didn't make this wheel. Star made the wheel, okay?
Why? What's wrong with the list?
I don't know what they're all complaining about. Oh, let me guess. If Tori had won, if Old Leatherface had won, then it'd be okay. All right, but boy.
Or FLEASA.
Star and Rogue win, and Just J Hip and Rosalind Duke, and all of a sudden it's all rigged. I
don't really like the fact that Just J Hip won twice.
I guess let me guess. It would have been okay if Terror Bear would have won, or if Dusty Old Dude would have won. Fabe says,
if they were on the list.
They were all on there, Faves. They were all on there. They were somewhere on there.
The hashtags are on there.
Well, one of the things that the Fleabag said the other night, and this is pretty important now. They said the main point of having a YouTube channel is so you have content.
Hmm.
See, but no, what she was saying is that's why Jeremy Hales isn't doing so well. He doesn't have any content over there other than this neighbor thing. All right. So that's why she's like, over there, she's commenting and reporting on what goes on. All right. But it's all new content. He doesn't have new content, is my understanding. And that's why, her channel just keeps doing what it does. And, Jeremy's, well, there you go. But that's what she said. He needs to have content. Yeah.
I think the flea flops have all the content.
They have all the cons.
Yeah.
Some of those cons are living in tents. I mean, ironically.
Yeah, maybe we should call it the flea cons.
Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Don't forget, I do have a wonderful FLEACAP for you as well today. I do have that. Who's pretty proud of himself these days? Old Paint Chips is proud of himself. He's very proud of himself. Let me see if I can.
Really?
So he is.
I mean, he's always been proud of himself, but what is he proud about now?
So proud of himself. Let's see. Let's see if I can even make this bigger.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, I can't make it bigger. I can't make
awkward phrasing.
All right, hang on. Oops. Not that button. No! It's all ruined.
Yeah, Jay ruins everything. He blames it on ketchup, but he really ruins the show.
Let me pull it back up here. Oh man, such a failure here.
Failure.
Oh, well, I hit the wrong button.
Stupid clown loser.
Yeah, let's see. Where was Georgie?
I think we should make T-shirts that say, like thing 1, thing 2, like clown loser 1, clown loser 2.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
Well, let me see. Okay, I got it back pulled up here again. There we go. Can add that back. It's a little small. I can't make it bigger. I don't know what you want out of me. I try to make it bigger.
Listen, we don't need to know how you try and make it bigger, okay? Can we move on?
Oh, Megan Fox says, wish I could be here to enjoy the Wednesday night show, but alas, I'm show prepping every week. I hate this time slot. I didn't even see you have a thumbnail up for me to redirect over to, Megan. So let me know if you ever get a thumbnail up and I could, maybe, just put up the stream. Okay. Just put it up. Let me go over. Let me set it up now since I have to do this midstream because of Megan Fox. Let me see.
Oh, look at Megan Fox in my chat. That's so nice.
What's she doing over there?
She's supporting me. That's amazing of her. I appreciate it.
Wait, is this the one? No, that's not the one.
Mel Magic. Shut up, Jay.
Shut up, Jay.
Dreamweaver.
Shut up, Ketchup. Ketchup just
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
I'm destroying the show again.
Shut up, Robbie.
All
Shut
right.
up, Nine Chins. Shut up, Bearded Fisherman.
All right, now let's see if I can add this in. It's still not pumping up yet. I'm going to have to refresh. I'll do that later. Okay, as you can see, though, he's pretty happy because, he sent over a message to Shock It and the Germ. Now, I don't know if you can see this up here. I'll read it, though. He also included in Vomit, Bruce Manskin, Slobby, Two Lees of Fraud, Marley, Stupid Dave, Boner Crusher. All right, now, he was so excited about this that yesterday, after I sent it over to him, all right, he was over in Boner Crusher's chat, and he says to me, well, it doesn't say to me, he says to him, he says, Boner Crusher, go to your email. Look what I put up. All right, so Boner Crusher, he wanted to go check out what Paint Chips has done. So 38 minutes later, all right, Boner Crusher finally is able to read it. He couldn't pull it up. He couldn't figure that out in the SteamYard. All right. He's like, sometimes you can't really figure out how to share stuff in the Steam yard
Or yard stream.
or yard stream. But he said, he's over on the Steam yard. But he's so old. He's just so terrible.
Isn't that where you go to work?
Yeah,
The steam yard?
At the Steam yard. Yeah, I make steam.
Choo choo!
Well, no, Megan, that's what he did. He injured his Hercules heel. And the problem, he knows the difference between a Hercules heel and an Achilles tendon. He's made this very clear, which still didn't get it right. Happy says, Jay. Never mind. See, and you say I don't read chat. I do. I'm popping around here. But it says Attorney Shockett and hashtag, hey, Germ. Thanks for putting in the hashtag. All right. There's been substantial press inquiry about the Lickman HALES agreement under the Federal Arbitration Act 1925. Now even Jay Hipster, who is a what the HALES ecosystem turncoat, is asking questions. He says, Germ, you are circling the drain. Even YouTube is taking down your content because of violations. Oh, boy. Now, I do have to say this. People were messaging, like saying, just J-Hip needs to stop, emailing these people. Keep in mind, I've been emailing these two fake journalists since April, okay? This is nothing new, all right? I actually, if you go back to it, Star, I don't know if you remember this, we started reading all their silly tweets on our show, right?
Yep.
And Volmit got upset about it, and he even put a thing out there over on X. He said, just J-Hip, since, Megan Fox has blocked me, maybe you could answer a few questions. If you remember, I still didn't respond. We kept reading his silly tweets. And then a couple weeks later, I finally felt like I had a little bit of time and I could send him a message. And then he got butthurt about it. And he said, look, just J-Hip finally responded. 14 days later, I covered all of these guys' X posts and Substack articles and all of their stuff for many weeks with never responding. I wasn't part of the show. None of my tweets were part of the show for the first 6 weeks. I wasn't in the game. I was simply reading their stuff. I didn't do anything. They included me. All I did was read their stuff. All right. And then they went on a thing where they decided they wanted to email me and write Substack articles. And, they called me a pearhead and I was disgusting to look at. And they called me an astrosurfer and all these things. And so, I have every right to email these people. All right. Most of the time, I don't even email them about Jeremy House. Remember my last one? It was about that terrible Megan Fox. Remember that, Star?
Mm-hmm.
And they made it about Jeremy Hales. Had nothing to do with Jeremy Hales. All right. So trust me when I say I know what I'm doing over here. Okay. These guys have been a part of my life for a very long time at this point in time.
Yeah, for a very long time because, we were talking to them on X for quite some time before, we started to cover them.
And I wasn't. I was just reading them on X. I didn't have a conversation with them until he asked me to make a comment, and I still waited 2 weeks. I wanted him to wait for it. I wanted him to sit on his hands and be like, gosh, come on, JJ, please. Come on, respond.
Right. What I mean is we were conversing on X. We weren't conversing.
Oh, yeah, we were watching the little show that they were putting on.
Exactly.
We even did anything. Blue pill found to help Jay pull things up. I'm sorry. Pull things up.
Awkward. Mama Bear Leah, be careful. He might, try to out again.
Mama Bear Leah's giving me a blue pill fund. Miyagi. Oh, no. Well, it's a little small.
If you need it, you need it. It's no shame. But we don't need to talk about it here.
Oh, it's a Just J-Hip raid. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, from Liz Barnes over to Star. Oh.
Yay. I'm just glad Megan Fox is in my chat. That makes me happy.
What's going on? Where's Megan Fox in my chat?
Because she hates you.
I was going to redirect all. Oh, by the way, folks.
Girl power.
Before the end of the show, if you want to get redirected over to Megan Fox, you won't get redirected from Starside, just FYI. Okay, so you do have to pop over here at the end, or just go to Megan Fox's on your own. Because last week we had some disgruntled fans in here. No, not disgruntled. They were like, the redirect didn't work. Like, well, yeah, it didn't work for you. Let's all go to Stars Chat, says Happy. You guys are terrible. All right, well, thanks for being here tonight. I had a wonderful show. I'll let Star finish out. I'm going to go ahead and end things over here since everyone's a bit. No, just kidding. Go watch over on
Yeah,
Stars.
cut the crap.
I don't care. Of course, go watch on Stars. What do I care?
Cut the crap.
Now, it says we've agreed to resolve our issues. And frankly, a fight with Lickman is not one you can afford right now, says Lickman. He said, I've asked repeatedly to meet and confer prior to filing. When Attorney Shockett, are you available? To meet and confer, I'm pretty sure I know somebody who would be more than happy to meet and confer with you. I believe he's a process server. Jeremy, you need to have Shockett reach out to Paychips and let him know that the process server will meet and confer with him at any point in time. Finally, I got to the bottom of it for you, Jeremy. You can serve him because he wants to meet and confer. Just set that up with your process server. Paychips, now you have your answer. You have your answer now. Blue pill, Jay. You need more than that. Just saying. Gang,
Just saying, gang.
Yaki, seriously? This is terrible. But no, this actually does solve a lot of the problems, even for Lickman. Because now we can go and get Germ can go and get him served, right? Because he just has to send the process server to meet and confer. Something tells me that old chicken Paychips there isn't going to do that. And then he said he's going to send his outlaw biker gang, and it looks like it's a bunch of kids on tricycles. That does seem like the best he would get, and yada yada. And then, of course, for some reason, this includes Donald Trump, Lickman. Oh, and then he included a part of my delightful email. I sent a nice email. It just says, it's been a while since I heard from you. How's Trial by Combat going? Have you submitted the motion to the court yet? I hope that you do soon, as I'm anxious to see it. Will it be on pay-per-view or live stream for free? I hope I hope all is going well. And trust me, I don't want to see a kimono dragon. Have fun. Got to go now. Say hi to Bruce for me. All the best. Just because I always like to send a nice little email, make sure everything's going on. As I always like to say, I like to check in on the boys, see how they're doing these days. I always checking in with the boys, Star.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Always check in with the boys.
Yeah, you got to check in with the boys. Now, I was watching Fleabag's show last night, Fleabag's, and they were saying that Jeremy Hales cannot sue SLOPHER, because if he does, he's going to look like a jerk for suing someone who's special needs and a child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not a child, though.
Well, that's two children, right? First, you got the kid that's down in the mines, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy's apparently somehow doing something to that person, all right? And then you got the 19-year-old young man, all right? Yes, yeah. Let me ask you something, Star. Now, let's say he's 19 years old, and let's say he goes out and he was to rob a bank. Now, is that just okay because, well, he's a kid?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure.
The police won't care one way or the other.
I'm pretty
you
sure
rob
you're
a bank.
responsible for
Yeah.
what you say and do. Once you turn 18, and actually even before that, you're somewhat responsible for what you say and do as well. So, that would have been
And
one.
depending on what you did, even if you are a minor, you could be charged as an adult. So
Exactly.
There's that.
And if they have a problem with what he said, and they had to apologize, but he's just a kid. Apparently, if he's just a kid, shouldn't have put him on your live stream. All right, I told you this a week ago. All right, don't put a kid on the show. Don't bring him into the game. They brought him into the game. All right, anyone that's on your YouTube channel is in the game. All right, you're part of a lawsuit. Everyone, of course, is going to be listening to what you say, and you guys dig yourselves a bigger and bigger hole every single week. Of course, I'm going to watch the dumb that comes out of your mouth. All right, so much dumb comes out of their mouth over there. I hang on. Sometimes I got to watch it twice. Star. No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
But the queen bee thinks, she's got everything right.
But here's the thing, though. I don't. And Jeremy, pay attention to this. This is where you got a big problem, Jeremy. She's got all the evidence. Now, what she's going to do, this is my understanding. When she goes in as witness to the judge for LMNOP or Crook or whatever they're doing there, I don't know, jeez, up in Ohio, all right? And she doesn't have to go in because now the lawyer has all the evidence of all the stuff Jeremy Hales has said about LMNOP and everything Jeremy Hales has done to LMNOP and Crook. Will that go in as evidence, Star?
Yeah.
No, it won't, Star, because that's not what Jeremy Hales has done to LMNOP is not part of the case. All right.
Wait. No, I misunderstood what you said.
No, what Jeremy Hales has done to LMNOP or John Crook is not a part of the case.
Yeah, because they don't have a protective order. Jeremy Hales does.
Yes. So before you go up there with all of this evidence, all right?
Don't try to confuse me, Jay, because you just tried to confuse me.
I'm sorry. And Mama Bear Leah says Miyagi's chat just made me read my name and blah. Mama Bear.
Yeah, they don't seem to understand.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
They don't. Thank you so much. They don't really seem to understand anything of what's going on, which is really scary.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, Fleabag, all right? If you're traveling to Ohio, all right, if you're going to appear in person on this thing, I'm actually trying to save you a little bit of room in your suitcase, all right? Because all the stuff, all right, that Jeremy Hales has done to LMNOP or John Crook, in your opinion, you can leave that at home. That's not part of this case, all right? That's not evidence. All right, so
don't worry, because it's just the computer. She's just gonna hand the judge the computer and be like, "There it is."
Polymop. I was looking the other day at
flea flop. Here it is, flea flop.
I was looking the other day. I asked Grok how many times Polymop has been used successfully in a court case, and Grok said, "You need to take your medicine, sir. Something's wrong with you." That's not a word. And I was like, oh, thanks, Grok. Even AI was disappointed in me for saying something so stupid. Oh, we got to get to a FLEACAP. But before we do that, let's try to spin this wheel one more time. All right.
Okay. Yeah, we need to spin the wheel one more time. Hold
come on, Barbara Faye. Come on,
right.
Cynthia. Wolfgang Ricky. Come on, Smitty.
Flutter.
Win the faves. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Just Jay up again.
Can I just... I demand a respin. No way. No way. I will not take it. One more time. Oh my God. It is rigged.
Hey, maybe if you remove all of us from the wheel, well, maybe Ketchup could get a chance.
Okay. Hold on.
If it's just Ketchup on the wheel, maybe Ketchup can.
Exactly. Hold on. Let me get rid of you. Let me get rid of these two, right?
Yeah, no. All right, let's see. Here we go.
All right, here one more time. I wonder who it's going to be.
$4 on the line. Will it be Steven?
FLEASA.
Will it be Sweet Rage? Will it be?
You know what? Woohoo! Not only did it pick ketchup, but it picked ketchup on red.
On
You know what
red.
color ketchup is?
Ketchup's red.
Ketchup is red.
What an amazing, wheel spin that we had today. All those prizes that went out in a very fair, game where I would never
Definitely
just
fair.
allow one of like my co-hosts to win. We like to make sure it's spread it around. Everyone gets the same opportunity at the big time prizes here. Don't forget, put in your hashtag BS if you think that this was rigged.
Hashtag.
Get your hashtag BS put in there, and we'll see. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Here they come.
That's our hashtag. It's
Rigged. I'm just glad I won.
I would never rig something like that. There's no way I would do that. So very fair. Everyone had the same opportunity. Well, hang on. Did you guys have your hashtags in there yet? Because that might have been the problem if you didn't have your hashtags in.
I mean, we only give you like eight hours to get the hashtag in.
Well, you know what? We spun it too early. We were supposed to put in. We were supposed to give another 3 hours before our giveaway. That's what we did wrong. Hey, Renee's Retro Relics member for 7 months. Thank you. Thank you
so much for sticking around.
Thank you for sticking around. And once again, as I always say, well, I don't always say this, but I'm pretty sure that we give you, Ketchup and I give you one of the best members only streams you could ask for. It is fun. It's a good time. I think you guys all have a blast. Sometimes I fall down. Sometimes I don't. But, I'm getting ready for that, Gwen. I'm getting ready for it. But don't forget, for less than $1 per month, 99 cents, you can become a member of the Hippies, and you get members only every Tuesday morning from 8 to 10, which is hip. Or you go over Fleabag Show for $4.99. You can get 1 to 2 members only live streams upcoming. Just hang tight. Those are coming. All right, we better get to a FLEACAP. Don't you think there, Ketchup?
What?
I said we better get to a FLEACAP.
What'd you call me?
I mean, Star. See, Ketchup's been on too long, too many times now. I know I'm calling you Ketchup. Star. We better get to a FLEACAP. Well, you already said you're leaving me over for Jeremy HALES.
That's right. I am.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now, we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a FLEACAP, and we're going to cover the Fleabag Show with FLEACAP, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. Should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Already? To get a cough drop. It's really bad in here. Really bad. It's extra smoggy in here today. I got a little bit of smog in my gullet because it's so dry. It's so dry in the garage here. The air is dry, and then I got this heater blowing in my face. It's that dryness stuck in my butt. Well, we're here today. Jeremy HALES, he put out his little video saying he said he's gonna sue SLOPHER. That's what he said. Good luck with that, germ. Good luck with that, germ. No, Leatherface is not even here. Leatherface other stuff to do. Leatherface is not here, but no, good luck with that, Germ. There's rules when it comes to suing people. There's rules. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. Look it up. Look it up yourself, Germ. Look it up. He's such an idiot. He's an idiot, I tell you. You know, I mean, look it up. Hello, just saying. But anyways, got with us today. This is Slobby's gonna be joining us. He's not here yet. We got Tammy here, and Stacy is here. I'm here all the way from Canada. I'm here, I'm here as well, just here to support a friend, you know, and just shut up, all right? Shut up, Tricky T, all right? Shut up, Titty Mouthwash, all right? Shut up, Slutty Stuff, all right? Seriously, just shut up. Well, no, he was saying these terrible things, and you know, the thing is, how bad is Germ gonna look when he's out there suing a special needs child? All right, so now he's going to be attacking 2 children, and then you got all the children of Otter Creek. Now, when Germ goes down there, all right, they all have to board up all of their windows and all of their doors. All right, he's got to board everything up. They all do. The kids can't go inside for 6 months. For 6 months, they have to stay inside. All right, they can't get any of their education. They can't do their mining. They can't do any educational mining. Nothing. It's terrible what he's doing to them. All right, but yeah, I want to say another thing. That was SLOPHER's opinion. That's one of the things, whether you're in Canada or the United States, everyone's allowed to have an opinion, eh? You know what I mean? Everyone's allowed to have an opinion and say what they want to say. Now, are there certain things maybe you shouldn't say? Well, sure, but everyone can have an opinion. Sorry, I didn't unmute myself. Yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing. Everyone's allowed to have an opinion. You know, I mean, even if you say things that you shouldn't say, but, you know, he apologized for it right away. That's the thing. We very quick to go home. All right, it's just a cough drop, okay? It's a cough drop. Oh, my God. It's a cough drop. I wasn't taking a bite of any chips, chicken skins, or a sandwich. All right, jeez. My goodness. Oh, wait. Looks like Slobby's here. Hey, Slobby.
Hey, I'm just tired. How's it going over there? How's everybody doing tonight? I can't see the chat. But hang on. I'm going to pull it up, see if I can see that. See if I can see the chat here. Let's see.
Well, then one of the other things.
Oh, right here. We've got to get enough gas. Put more gas in there. If you fill that up, get $10 worth. $10 worth of.
I was trying to say, Slobby, are you talking in the background?
I'm just doing stuff in the background over here. Just don't mind me while I talk out loud, totally interrupting you throughout everything you're saying, all right? Distracting everyone who's trying to listen to you, just trying to figure out what the living hell I'm talking about. So, no, just don't mind me over here talking completely at the same time as you in the background about completely different topics.
Oh, thank you, Slobby. I appreciate you doing that. But no, SLOPHER's allowed to have his own opinion, all right? He can do that. He didn't say anything wrong. He said adult words, and he's not an adult. All right? Sometimes kids say adult words by accident because they don't even know what they mean. All right? So he didn't know what the terrible thing that he said was, that it was even terrible, because kids these days, they just throw that word out there left and right, like all the time. Like if you go to any school these days, kids are just throwing that out there left and right and left. Everybody's saying it all the time. That's all everybody's saying. And you know, I'm just here the entire time. We're all under attack over here. And I'm just here to protect the child.
I will not let the world forget this child. I'll be right back. I'm tearing up a little bit. I will be right back. Can you guys hold down the fort, please?
Yeah, we got it. Nobody but us.
Oh, hey, Nine Chins. How's it going?
Hey, Nine Chins.
Hey, Stimpy. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Slobby. Hey, Slobby. How are you? Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's, it's cold here. It's really cold. This would be a good time for us to, I don't know, maybe just talk about the weather or something. Shisha. Did she say she was coming back? I don't know. I'm pretty sure she will. She'll be back here shortly. All right, I'm back. Did you flush?
Yeah, did you use the Bennett?
I did use the Bennett, okay?
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I did. The water comes right out of the Bennett. And, of course, Jules got a drink. All right, so I was able to wash my hands. It was wonderful. All right, so no, thank you. I get a little teary-eyed talking about, this girl. But then, you look at what's going on here. You have all these people that are all in this for the money. All right, money is around. I'm not in it for the money. All right, clearly, I don't even make money. You look at my YouTube channel, and some people think I make thousands. It's not even thousands, okay? It's very little, all right, compared to what. And I tell you what, you look at how much I'm making Fox and Tug make. They don't need me. She don't need to be begging Megan for breadsticks. I tell you that, she doesn't need any breadsticks. All right, that's for sure. I don't even ask for breadsticks. But if I get the breadsticks, then of course, that's great. But I don't ask for the breadsticks because that's not what I'm about. I'm about telling the truth. That's what I do over here.
Yeah, well, that's all we've ever done, And I tell you what, I used to live with Cece.
You used to live with Cece?
Yeah, I used to live with Cece, and he used to always tell me, if you're going to do a YouTube channel or be in a band or have long hair, that you should always tell the truth. And I've lived my life by that. I've lived my life by that.
Well, yeah, we all have. And you look at the attacks these people are making, look at some of the stuff that Leslie's putting out there now. Lips is down there, all right? And she's actually, right now, she is going hard at Megan Fox because of the stuff that they all did, when they contacted the school. Tug and Megan and Rosalind Duke, all right, and Jeremy Ells, they all contacted her employment.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with going after someone's employment,
And she's got kids to take care of, and he went over there, all of them, and they went to the school and lied about her. They told lies about Lips just to try and cause her problems when she did nothing to them. She made it clear she just wanted to go away. All right? She just wanted to go away. She didn't want anything to do with this, right? Because what happened was she was in a lawsuit. Jeremy Hales tried to intimidate her, right? Try and bring her family into this. And she never talked about her family, ever. Everything was quiet, all right? And there was a lawsuit between her and her family that, once again, she just dropped. She walked away from it, just dropped and walked away. And finally, with Jeremy Hales, she was, he was threatening her with her father and stuff. And finally, she just dropped it and walked away. All right? She wanted nothing more to do with it. But no, Jeremy Hales couldn't let it go. He had to then sue her. And she's just adding to her case with what she's doing with Megan Fox. She is proving the truth, and she's not going away. She's going at Megan Fox hard, and she's going to keep coming and coming at Megan Fox. And this is it's never going to end. She's going to fight this because she's a fighter, and we're friends. And I stand by her. I stand by who she is. I knew she was working at the school. I called down there, and I told them, all the time I would tell her how proud I was of her and how much I loved her. And she was just loving her life down there, just loving her life. And then all of a sudden, Megan Fox met begging Megan, all right? This waitress has to go get involved. And Lips pointed it out perfectly. You can go online and look up Megan Fox's name. And she claims like she's won awards or done stuff. She's a blogger. All right? That's all she ever is. She's just... Yeah! Got stuck in my gullet again. Yeah, got stuck in my gullet again. But no, you can go to all of the information on Megan Fox, and it all comes down to the same thing. Blogger. I typed it into AI. All right, so what do you think about Megan Fox? And it basically said she's a blogger or a waitress. It doesn't say anything about award winning or doing this stuff or making. Anyone can write a book or put your name on it and publish it yourself. Anybody can. Yeah, I've almost published 3 myself, but being illiterate, it made it a little bit difficult for me. But at the same time, I've almost published 3 myself. It's harder when you're illiterate. Oh, yeah, up in Canada, I've almost done 3 myself, but as well, I'm illiterate, so I really couldn't do it. It's been a little bit difficult for me as well. But, hey, you know, we're just all here to support a friend and agree with everything that Fleabag says, you know? Oh, yeah, I just wanted to say, I always want to agree with what Fleabag says. Oh, yeah, by the way, I just wanted to say this. Mo magic, mo magic, mo magic, dream weaver, cheers, chicka tree. Oh yeah, everybody's here. Yep, the whole normal crowd that we have. Everyone's here. Shut up, everybody. Shut up, 9 chins. Alright, shut up, scummy scut mouth. You could shut up. Shut up, everybody. Just shut up, titty mouthwash. Alright. Oh, there's so many people here. And we're just all so kind and giving, and everybody is just so giving. And don't forget, it's Two for Tuesday. If you give any money, everything you give to us, we will double it. Strictly is going to double it in cash. So if we make $100 today, then Strictly is going to give me $100 as well. So don't forget, all donations get doubled, and we'll do some good with it, like a Christmas, or maybe get some stain for the fence that you've already paid for. Anything could happen because these are projects, and they're still mentioning stuff about the money. Why are they doing this? All right, everything's been done. Memorial, bought for, family, private. No one's seen it yet. Hasn't arrived. It was on the boat. It fell off. I don't know, right? But it's done. Project complete. You've already paid for it. The project is complete. All right? So don't talk about it. Christmas, you already paid for it. Project complete. Project is already complete. Fence, you've already paid for it. All right? Project complete. Minus the stain. That's not on me. All right? Crook or Almino Pete, they're more than willing to go walk down the route that the truck took from Lowe's all the way up to the property and look for the stain that fell off the truck. They're more than welcome to go look for it. It's not my responsibility to go down and look for the stain that fell off the truck. That's not my responsibility. All right? And then the barn. Stuff's in there. Go get your permits. Stuff's in there. Yeah, because one thing I know for sure, it's like if you go get a contractor's not able to go and get permits before they begin work themselves. You have to do it yourself personally, right? Yeah, that's how it works. That no contractor can go and pull permits for you before they begin their work. That's not how this works. You go and get them yourself. Very clear. That's how this works. I mean, jeez. And they're stalking this family, this Jeremy, and all these other people keep getting into it. People that haven't been around since the beginning. I was around at the beginning. We were. All right? And you got these new people. All right? You got Georgie Porgy, Cooper Pooper Scooper. All right? You got Rosalind Duke, Tizzy, I don't know her name. All right? D's T's, J Hip. They don't know anything. They weren't here from the beginning. They have no business even talking about this.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I'm just tired. This was a fun show, but I'm just tired.
All right, bye, Slobby. Slobby, thank you for coming in, dropping all that powerful words of wisdom. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Slobby.
Yeah, I just tell you, I'm just always here to support a friend. That's what we all do over here. Tell the truth and support a friend. Yep, that's what I do. I just sit here and agree with Fleabag all night. Well, yeah, that's what we do. You know, I come on here, I say what I'm going to say, and you know what Jerv's doing. You know what he's doing. He brought in his lawyer to use all these big word tort stuffs, all right, for childish BS. Childish BS. We're talking big word tort stuff. All right, that's what he came in and did. Right, he had his lawyer come in, use big word torts. All right, for childish BS. Can't do that. All right, the judge is going to see right through it. When I go up patrol Paul him up, right there, just say it. Star, it was a good show. It was a good one, Sean. I enjoyed it. By the way, I do have a redirect already set up for Megan Fox to send you over there at 7:15. I do believe we had a couple of super chats come in we should probably get to. Hang on. Can we get this one from David Green? There we go. Oh, my God. Don't put up with what Jay did. What did I do, David Green?
Yeah,
What did I do, David? What did I do?
I mean, besides that he's a clown loser, what else did he do?
It's a redirect set up already for Megan Fox. Sweet Rage. Gifted 5 just J-Hit memberships. Thank you, Sweet Rage.
Thank you so much.
And if you
Make
get
sure if you get one of those, you thank Sweet Rage because, you know, they work hard for their money and we appreciate it over here.
we do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yes, every Tuesday morning. And remember, for 6 months is Mini Friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I forgot I'm star belling tonight.
You're
And Ketchup, a member for 8 months. Thank you, Ketchup. And don't forget, every Tuesday morning on Members Only, you get just J-Hip and Ketchup. All right, for our wonderful members only, we watch a little backyard. We watch a little redneck brawls. We watch some backyard wrestling, some funny videos. Just J-Hip and Ketchup, mostly Ketchup. We'll make you laugh. Sometimes I'll fall off my own stream. You never know. You never know. By the way,
you certainly never know.
And Cat Whisper said, I'm jetting over to Jay's for the redirect. Oh, yes. Yeah, if you're over on Stars, I can't redirect you from over there. But I can from over here. Sorry, Star. Sorry, Star. I'm not taking all your customers. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
I'm looking to see if I even have the option. So,
by the way, Astrid says, thanks, a great FLEACAP. I hope you enjoyed the FLEACAP. I put a lot of time, 4 hours and 32 minutes into watching that shit show over there. It was a lot of effort. It was a lot of effort. Robin says, no problem. I know the way. I know you all do. I know all you fine folks can find the way, but if you want a simple redirect, I'll do it from over here. By the way, thank you for the super chats and all the gifted memberships. What we have coming up, I believe tomorrow, if I remember correctly, that Rosalind Duke lady. Paramount says, you forgot rocks in the dryer and slamming the washer. I know, I didn't have time to include Gabe tonight, Paramount. I wanted to, but I can't always fit in all of Gabe, you know? But thank you for the 2. But yeah, that was funny. That was funny. He was slamming his washer and dryer down to fix the feet of his dryer. I'm pretty sure they just screw up and down to, go in and, yeah. Look at that. Sub number 907 subs over on Star. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you so much. 93 subs.
Amazing.
All that's needed. If you enjoyed the Just J-Hip show and you have not subbed over to Starcasm, then quite frankly, you must be a terrible person. No, or you might have just forgot. Or you haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Or if you want, grab a replay crew over on Star's channel. That always helps too if you haven't done it yet. Or you could replay crew over on Just J-Hip's channel as well if you've watched over there. It's a good time. But by the way, I will be back, I believe, on Rosalind Duke's channel tomorrow, where we go over more of Laura Owens tomorrow morning. Thank you, a new YouTube member. Thank you. We will see you on Tuesday morning for sure. Thank you to all you wonderful
moderators. Thank you for all that you do. But yeah, we got little Laura Owens. Then we got People Watch with Ketchup and maybe Venom tomorrow night. So that should be a good time. So we got that. And then Friday morning, I'm going to try and do another catch up with Daryl Brooks. It's a just J Hip and catch up on the Daryl Brooks. Terrible misdeeds. But we're going to try and finish off his interrogation on Friday so we can move into the trial the following week, if that'll be fun enough. And then, of course, People Watch on Friday night as well. Boy, I'm a busy guy these days, Star.
Yeah, you sure are.
It's like I'm everywhere.
This week.
Man, I do 9 streams a week now. This is I'm tiring. It's so tiring. Just think about how Ketchup fills the Star. And Faves. Poor Faves. And all the other moderators. Oh, man, it's terrible. Okay. Thank you all.
Yeah, you're keeping them very busy. You're keeping us all very busy.
I love you all. Thank you, everyone. Hit the like on your way out. I'm going to send you all over to that Megan Fox. I hear she's pretty good over there. I hear she's got a pretty good show. I don't know. I've never seen it. But that's what I hear. Hopefully, don't forget, Megan, if you want to do a good show, make sure you talk about me most of the time. That's usually what's, Okay. Thank all of you folks away for being here, and I will send you away, as we always say over here, Star.
Much love to all of you, and all the best.
All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.